Check 1 2. Hey, hey. Recently, I've been having some issues where I am picking up radio stations in my pedal board, specifically a Spanish radio station, which is actually hilarious because in between songs, you'll hear this. Obviously, I can't have this keep happening, and it does only happen in certain areas, but in this video, what I wanted to do was solve that issue. So if you're having similar issues of radio stations or unwanted noise or airplane chatter, hopefully this video will help you figure out a solution to that. Stick around through the whole thing. The first thing that I would recommend is plugging your amplifier itself into its own power outlet on the wall. Try not to use any extension cables or anything like that because it can add unwanted noise, it can add unwanted signals, and this might help reduce the issue alone right here. Of course, you can try a different amplifier, but that doesn't really solve the issue. Make sure that your guitar has proper shielding on the inside of the cavity where the potentiometers are, where all the control switches are, as that again can help unwanted noise and reduce anything that you might not want in your signal. The thing that really worked for me was actually upgrading my patch cables on my pedal board itself. I originally had some really cheap cables. I'm not sure what brand I was using. I don't want to call them out or anything. I did end up getting Mogami cables and it completely fixed the situation. I have no unwanted radio chatter coming through the amp. So for a little bit of extra money, try to get yourself a nice cable and it can completely eliminate all radio coming through your amp. Another thing I might recommend though is try not to let your cables overlap. Just any way that you can keep your cables neat and straight and clean, that's gonna help to reduce anything. You don't want any extra noise, but these tricks worked for me. Make sure you use a shielded cable, make sure you use a nice speaker cable, and make sure you use really just high-end cables overall. That'll help get rid of this sound. If this helps fix your issue, please like and sub to my channel. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys the next time that I see you. Peace.